Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing my review of Captain America Civil War. I was able to see this early last week in the States. It doesn't come out till this weekend. I was originally going to see it this weekend because I live in the United States. But I was able to check out advanced screening last week. I was so happy about it. And this will be my review. Captain America Civil War is the first film in Phase 3 of the MCU and follows Captain America as he tries to get Bucky back following the events of Winter Soldier, but an event happens which evolves into the government making some form of bill saying that superheroes must sign it, and if they don't, they will be criminals. Which Iron Man signs it, and he has his own team who signs it, and Captain America goes against it, and he has his own team. So it's Captain America versus Iron Man and stuff. Now, this is my most anticipated film of the year because this year wasn't that great of a film for film at least, because I didn't really find like a lot of stuff I was really excited for, but Captain America Civil War was one of the more excited ones for. But yeah, this movie knocked it out of the park. Let me get you with my pros, positives of the film. The war aspect of the film is really great. They go all out in the war. It's not like, oh, we're just going to fight for a bit and we're like, okay, it's done. This film is dark when it goes to war. When that airport scene, that is what steals the show. The airport scene is brilliantly choreographed, uses all the characters right, adds humor in it to add some levity to that. The humor in here, when it's in it, it usually is great because it comes off after a dark moment, but they usually add humor in it just to be like, oh, we're not going to go super dark like DC does it. We're going to add some comedy here to make it better. Also, the Captain America Bucky dynamic I really enjoyed. This film could have really felt like just Avengers 3 with just the Captain America Civil War name on it, but Captain America the Bucky is really one of the major, if not the major, focal point of this film. And it felt like a Captain America movie because I originally read that they originally were going to do Captain America 3 as a regular one instead of doing Civil War. But yeah, the Bucky Captain America dynamic is really enjoyable to watch. You develop upon it from Winter Soldier and First Avenger, and you get to see some more development for them in their friendship, which I really enjoyed watching. Also, the Black Panther and Spider-Man were really great in this film. They had great introductions. Definitely Black Panther. Black Panther, I felt like he could have just been some throwaway character. No, he is awesome in the film. He's got some terrific action sequences. Even though Chadwick Boseman's accent I don't know, I wasn't really digging the accent he had. I understand why he had it, but I wasn't really digging it. But great introduction for Black Panther. Can't wait to see what they do with the character in the solo film. Spider-Man, on the other hand, was really great. I think like it combined the best parts of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man to make the best Spider-Man in the film ever right now. He had the wit, just as Andrew Garfield had, but he had that likability like Tobey Maguire had. I didn't really feel like Andrew Garfield had a likability because I'm like, I don't know, I just couldn't buy him as Peter Parker. I could buy him as Spider-Man, but I couldn't really buy him as Peter Parker. But you can buy Tom Holland as Peter Parker and Spider-Man at the same time. So that is really great thing about Spider-Man. Also, the score is really nice. Definitely during the airport scene, I really love that. I can't wait to buy it. I really want to hear that score. At least listen to it because I really love the score. Also, the film is much darker, smaller. I wouldn't say smaller as in like, oh, it's only like really tight action scenes. But it's smaller as compared to like Age of Ultron and Avengers and stuff. But I really enjoyed having it be smaller and a darker film, because a lot of people are complaining about Marvel not being dark, how every film's the same for them. But this film definitely treads the dark area a lot of times, and I really enjoyed that. Because for me personally, I like humor in my films, in comic book films, but I could like some serious moments, and this film perfectly matches them, as I previously said. Also, the motivations for the teams were really nice. You understood everything they wanted, except for Captain America. Captain America, it was just like, I don't want to sign this, so I'm not going to type deal. But for Tony Stark, you could definitely understand it, and a lot of the other characters you can definitely understand. But now I'm gonna get on my negative side. Baron Zemo, he's not really Baron Zemo in this film, he's Helmut Zero, or how do you say his name, Helmut, I don't know. He was very mediocre at best. He didn't really get a lot of development, and when he does, his plan, I mean, it's understandable, but it's like, why? It's like, you didn't need him for the film. Also, some characters were not needed and shoved in, like Martin Freeman's character, Everett Ross. I'm like, he was only in it for like 2 scenes. I'm like, okay, you just wasted someone. You probably paid him like $1 million. Also, sometimes CGI was a bit messy, definitely during the first action scene involving Crossbones at the very beginning of the film. Bit messy in certain places. More, as I said, more noticeably in that film, in that back action scene. Also, I have like a spoiler con, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to reveal spoilers. But anyways, Captain America: Civil War as a film is like more like an 8.5 out of 10. But since I really enjoyed it, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. Leave in the comments box below what you guys thought of Captain America: Civil War. Please like and share the video with your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed me, please do. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description box below, like my Facebook page, also in the description box below. Other than that, hope you guys have a good day, and goodbye.